I'm Eddie, and I want you to be the best YouTuber you can be. Today, I want to talk to you about the difference between consistent and creative. Now, what I mean by consistent is keep doing the same thing over and over again versus creative, where you're going to be doing things differently every single time. In YouTube, you really need to find a balance between the two. For example, with consistent, you need to make sure that you have a consistent upload date. Goes up, same time, every week, at least once a week, preferably twice a week. Creative is a little different. With creative, you want to be able to experiment with new ideas in order to improve your channel so that it continues to grow consistently. Let's talk about the consistent creative upload times. YouTube is gonna give you information once you have some videos in and you've got some watch time on it. They're gonna tell you, hey, this is when your audience is watching it. This is when they're active. And by all means, go ahead and switch to the times that they go on, because what that's gonna do is show you personally what that actually looks like. They don't necessarily click on your videos right away. You gotta judge for yourself what's better for you. YouTube will give you some ideas on how to improve it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're right. You really need to make sure that you're paying attention to your audience yourself. Next, let's talk about thumbnails. It's been proven that having consistency in thumbnails is very effective. If you look at content creators that put the same style of thumbnail up repeatedly, it makes it easy for their audience to find them because it's easy to recognize because it's always the same. On the other hand, if you have a creative difference in your thumbnails so that you have a different thumbnail every single time, just with a base consistent idea on it, then it makes it so that your audience has something new to look at, but they know what to expect. Now let's talk about some video basics. You do want to have some consistency when you're dealing with your videos. That's what keeps your audience engaged. However, do not be afraid to try something creative to give you something different to look at so that your audience continues to have that growth that you have. Basically, you want to have your audience growing as you're growing and improving on YouTube. It is actually okay to continue to grow on YouTube. I encourage it. Try out new things. Just remember, you want to be doing what your audience needs you to be doing so that they have that consistency, they have that growth with you. I hope this helps. I hope you continue to improve, and I hope that I'm able to help you be a better YouTuber.